YouTube, what's going on? I am the almighty Wolf Soul Kicks 14. Welcome back to my channel. This is a pickup courtesy of the Sneakers app. Without being too pedantic, without being too loquacious, let's get right back into the action. If you've been living under a rock, then you probably don't know what these are. But the title will likely say worst Air Jordan pickup of 2022. You can debate that in the comment section. At this point, it's just like, that's what I think. I think these are the worst Jordans of 2022 because of the poor delivery. The storyline is non-existent, and to be honest, I only know of J Balvin even exists because of the Air Jordan 1 that he did. But let's get rid of this box right quick and let's get into the review. All right. Let's see what we have here. Air Jordan 2 Retro SP, Celestine Blue, multicolor white, size 14. Yes, these retail for $300. Some will say this is why many of us were able to pick up a pair, because no one was willing to pay that price given the current state of the culture, inflation, politics, all that other shit. But let's get right into it. I don't have to do too many checks because, first of all, this came straight from the Nike app. There was a slight delay in getting these shipped out, but I did receive them yesterday. So whenever this drops, just think I got them the day before. All right. Let's check out the box a little bit. Got your Air Jordan sketch art on the side. It looks like somebody's been taking some cues from some lesser brands on how to get their boxes straight. But I digress. Let's go ahead and pop the top. Yes, I think these are the worst Air Jordans of 2022. Not because it's an Air Jordan 2, not because of the price point, but because the execution of this shoe was very poor. I don't think anyone really knew about this. I did a bunch of research on YouTube, and many people weren't doing an actual video on this shoe. They were just taking pictures from Soul Collector or any other sneaker website that they could find and just created clips to get the views and likes. But I know people don't like the Air Jordan 2. But the Air Jordan 2 is one of the most comfortable Air Jordans that you can possibly wear it casually. I used to own the Concord 2 with the elephant print. They were a size 13. They kind of squeezed. And I said the next time I ever get a pair of Air Jordan 2s, I would definitely make sure to get my size. I also have the Vachetta tan deconstructed Air Jordan 2s. Those are very fresh as well. But any opportunity to get an Air Jordan 2, I'm on it. Did I like the Air Jordan 2s when I was growing up? No. Just like I didn't like the 3s, I didn't like the 4s, I didn't like the 5s, I didn't like the 6s, I didn't like the 7s, I didn't like the 8s, I didn't like the 9s, and I certainly didn't like the 10s. So 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22. Those are the ones that I cared about more. The rest were just Team Jordans, like the Pro Strong, the Pro, the Team 1, the Team 2, Vindicate, Team Shogun. The list goes on and on. I'm not too thrilled by the paperwork that's in this pair. It looks like there may have been some QC issues at the factory. So like I said, I'm not one of those people that really care about the paper, because at some point the paper's gonna go, because we all know the paper tends to affect the quality of the shoe as it remains in the box. So let's pick these up and let's put them really close to the screen like we always do for you ASMR people. Someone on another video explained what type of material this is. I would just say ballistic, some type of poke or scratch resistant type of material here. Sometimes you'll find that on backpacks, things of that nature. I think that's a dope touch. These laces are cool. Let's see here. Let's see, we can move that out the way so we can get a good glimpse of what's on the inside. There we go. You got your Air Jordan sketch. Instead of the eye, there's a lightning bolt. People love the lightning bolt, but I digress. And just for those that only came to the video to see this, let's do that for the people that came here just to see the tongue glow up. All right, and then there's the second mode. Let's see if we can get to the second mode. There we go. That's the pulse mode. I would call that pulse. And then we just turn that off like that. Yes, sir. I love Air Jordan 2s. Like I said, I fell in love with the Concord 2s. That might have been like the 2014 era, 2013 era. Let's check out this suede 1 second. And while I'm thinking about it, one of my favorite 2s is the Retro 2 Mellow when he played for the Denver Nuggets. I thought those were fresh. Let's do something right quick. Just 1 second for you ASMR people. Pretty good suede, right? Yes, sir. Let's check out the other shoe. Yes, it comes with additional laces. Celestine blue. I guess this is like a seafoam. Let's check the other tongue for the people that came here just for that. Yes, sir. Let's do the pulse mode. That's your pulse mode. Turn that off. I know the common comment everyone made was, how do you recharge? Fam, there's no instructions. Do you see any instructions in this damn box? Anything? You see any instructions? Do you see any additional batteries? No. So stop asking that stupid question. Once these stop lighting, that's it for you. We don't know if they're LED. We don't know any of that. Please stop asking stupid questions. Do you see any? It's a shame that such great materials were put on the Air Jordan 2 and it's not even going to be appreciated. It's quite sad. Again, for the ASMR people, they like to hear different noises and things of that nature. Got some good suede back here as well. As far as the on foot, it's not gonna happen. Not just because they're $300, but because I am still on the hunt for 1,000 subs. Things aren't gonna change until I get those 1,000 subs. That's just what it is. So as far as the on foot, take your pair and record yourself putting on a pair of J Balvin Air Jordan 2s. And go from there. I think the suede is pretty decent on these. Let's see. For the ASMR community. Yeah. Now, as I was saying, the Air Jordan 2 is not popular, but those of us who are pro Air Jordan 2, the goal this year in 2022 is to get them all. This is not something to argue about. I have no debate talking points for it. The Chicago Air Jordan 2 is a must-have. That low top pair, that's also a must-have. And that's just what it is. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe for more content. Do you think this is the worst Air Jordan of 2022? Do you think it's the worst Air Jordan 2? Let me know what y'all think, alright? Thank you guys for watching. Deuces.